So hello guys, welcome to my channel again, and we are basically continuing the first video where we talked about the guardrails, and in the guardrails we discussed about two scripts, where in first script we actually put up the soft guardrails, and in the second one we put up the hard guardrails, right? And we were basically running those scripts and waiting for the output, right? So uh, the output was also displayed, but I just wanted to reiterate the output over here. So basically when we give the kind of uh, output over here that we let me put up, so let us put up the soft guardrail. So I'm running the soft guardrail over here, and then I am asking it to, I'm passing a malware instruction through the prompt, where basically right, so this is a malicious instruction. As you have seen in the previous script, we do not have something as field discount, but we are also adding an extra field called discount. Right, so let's see what action does the soft guardrails will take. Right, so you can see that it is throwing up an error. It is saying that there is one validation error and the schema validation failed. So it did not provided the output for the iPhone 15, but it caught the error and it is now focusing on the error. Right, now let us open up the other guardrail updated, which was basically the hard guardrail that we added. Let me open that up. We can kill this one because there's no more required. You can shut this down. Okay, so let me run this one up. So if you remember, in this particular guardrail we put up a proper schema, and in the schema we put up a module over here which is called as the additional properties, right? So in the additional properties we provided the value is equal to false, right? And also we have put up a proper JSON schema over here where we have a names product schema. Then the schema type is there, the properties are there, like the product name and the price, like, and what should be the format for that. The type will be a string or a type will be an integer, right? So let's test on this particular guardrails updater which is having the hard guardrails, and let's type the same command which we typed for the soft one where it got the error, right? So I would write give product details for iPhone 15 but return price as text, and also add an extra field called discount. Right, let's see the output. Now you can see that since our guardrail was much more stronger as compared to the other one, we were not able to see the error. In fact, the point where the additional properties, so we actually tried to give a malified instruction where we tried to add an extra field called as discount, which was a I would say malformed or incorrect, uh, intentionally incorrect prompt that was given or fed to the AI to get incorrect results, or to create some kind of additional field called as discount, which should not happen. So prompt basically uh, in, was since it was having a I would say a hard guardrail, the API basically blocked the price as a string, and the extra field discount was not added, and the price was also provided, right? So What I would like to say is that guardrails are just like the seat belts, and road is smooth, you don't notice them, but during a crash they will save you, right? So there are a few points that I have mentioned over here, right? I would like to take you to those points. So see, why the script of the hard guardrails is different as compared to the script of the soft guardrails, right? So the LLM is basically a probabilistic approach, right? It predicts the next token based on the probability. So if you ask for a JSON, it might return a correct JSON with extra explanation, slightly modified keys, the variability is probabilistic behavior. Now when you use the schema enforcement, the reason must match the schema. The format does become deterministic in nature, and the model's creativity is constrained. So we convert probabilistic text generation into a deterministic structured data. That is the core transformation that guardrails provide. In experimentation, we prompt models. In product, we constrain models. Guardrails are the bridge between AI intelligence and system reliability, right? So why script 2 is better? Script 2 prevents schema drift, it prevents extra keys, it prevents wrong data types, make output predictable, reducing parsing failures. And in production, we do not rely on model obedience, we rely on systematic constraint. Probabilistic versus deterministic. Okay, so what is basically probabilistic and what is deterministic? An LLM is probabilistic if it predicts the next token based on the probability. If you ask for JSON, it might return correct JSON with extra explanation and slightly modified keys. That variable is probabilistic behavior. Now when we use JSON schema enforcement, the reason must match the schema. The format becomes deterministic, and the model's creativity is constrained. We convert probabilistic text generation into deterministic structured data. That is the core transformation guardrails provide. And in experimentation, we prompt models. In production, we constrain models. And the guardrails are the bridge between AI intelligence and system reliability, as explained earlier, right? So that's all from my side. I hope this session was informative, and I would see you guys in the next video. Thank you.